picture you meeting Donald Trump, and you'd be like, hey, fuck off. I have a question for you, Kev.
Yep.
Honestly, it kept me up a good deal the other night there.
Really?
Okay? Yeah, it did. It did. And the question is, it's one living person. It has to be a living person.
Okay.
If there's one living person that you could meet, who would that be? And while you try and figure it out, because the reason why it kept me up is legitimately, I couldn't come up with any person. And honestly, I don't think there's anyone I really want to meet. And I mean, yeah, there's some people I'd like to meet, but I don't think I'd get anything, and I don't think I'd give anything to them. Like, I've definitely met like one or two of my heroes before, and it's awkward. It never goes how you want it to in your head.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like I'm really awkward socially anyway. So like I try and talk to them like, hey, hi, and then you're done, and like you can't say anymore. So I find I don't think there's anyone that I'd want to meet, and like anything I'd want to ask them, someone's probably already done it better than I would anyway.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't want to meet anyone in particular. So my answer is a total cop-out. But my answer is this. If it can be mathematically proven, like scientifically, specifically proven, to the person who is specifically ideal for me in every single way, I'd want to meet that person. And not in the specific sense of wanting to date them or anything like that. If that happens, sure, that's fine. But at least to know that, okay, I've done this. Probably not many other people have done this, so that's like at least some type of life goal, and then it's all downhill from there. So that's honestly, and that's actually, I'm not joking, that's I think the only answer I can give that feels like I'm being truthful.
Interesting.
Yeah. What about yourself? Told you I had a weird answer.
I kind of like your answer. You're like, I don't think there's really that much you gain from meeting a person, like just meeting with them.
Yeah. It's,
like just
what's going to really come from that?
Yeah, really. And like, I think about like people that like I want to like have experience with, like, you know, working for Miyazaki or working for Miyamoto, like something like that. That'd be a really cool experience.
It'd be cool.
You wouldn't gain that from meeting them. Like, I idolize both those people,
right,
for all that they've done, but just like saying hi, like I'm not gonna get anything out of that.
And they aren't either.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So what do you got? I know it's a tough one to spring on you because it sounds like such an easy answer, but honestly, it probably took me 2 hours to come up with that. Actually,
yeah,
I'm a little slow, I guess.
Yeah, I guess if you had to meet somebody, it's somebody who would like leave a really memorable impression or a story or something like that. So I think my answer would be Donald Trump.
Donald Trump? What the fuck?
Man, there'd have to be some sort of a story there, though. Like, be able to tell your friends just how ridiculous he is.
You know what? Though? I could just picture you meeting Donald Trump, and you'd be like, "Hey, fuck off!" Like that would be the end of it. So what would you? Okay, whoa, this totally. I did not expect that answer at all. So now, where would you go from there? Like, so walk through how this works in your mind.
Okay, so. I don't know, I meet him.
Okay,
in a place, and I'm in that place.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Donald Trump. And then he would spout racist nonsense. And I would try not to laugh, but like spur him on.
Right.
Like, spout more.
Just keep going,
silly stuff. And maybe ask him some like questions with a very obvious, good to say answer. And then hear him not say them, but dance around them.
Oh yeah, he would just kind of waffly, be like, listen, it's fantastic, you know, 2 + 2. Does it equal 4? They don't really tell you that. You know what I mean? Yeah, he would dance around the answer. I don't think you get anything out of him, man.
Yeah, that's the point, though. That is an experience of meeting Donald Trump.
And that's what you want.
Yes. I think he's the best person that I could like get a story out of in a couple minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's something to tell the grandkids.
Yes.
I didn't expect that. Honestly, like, these video series with you has really become like a character study on what the fuck kind of decisions you make, because that one threw me for a loop.
Yeah. There you go.